Yo guys, selamat pagi semuanya teman-teman. Kita kembali live football kali ini guys. Oke, langsung kita ini kan dulu guys. Kita main liga saja nih online di pagi hari ini. Kemenangan yang tertunda. How? Tumben cepat pagi-pagi connect-nya guys. Ada siapa yang lagi nonton teman-teman? Sambil cek online. Hmm, 4-3-3 terubah saja lah, kita intip bersama guys. Kita kindili berubah. Cara aku pengen pakai, Ibrahim Diaz turun guys. Kita apalah, kita pakai De Bruyne aja guys.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here. Going the extra mile to help the team up. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. The ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If they didn't just miss it, they are up and running already. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. It's Gathering a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Bahaya kali nih. Bentar guys, ada kawan. Ada kawan.
Standout hero to say that. One of Africa's. He's got for goal! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cafu. Gently done. Nuno Mendes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Chip? Odegaard has got himself a free kick.
Masih rapat ternyata permainannya guys. Bocah ngapain loncat-loncat dulu tadi guys.
And Inter go in front. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Davis.
Somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. Hazeloken has a go. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where
MF
he's caught it
dua
too
guys,
well.
MF
He's not
dua
even
guys.
looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Jorginho cuts
Bisa
out the
gitu
pass.
sih.
Moved on forwards, pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hah,
Tries to dink it in. And it's De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kaká. Very nicely done.
ini kok ke
Robson gets
situ
over and
sih.
intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Beckenbauer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hakimi. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot!
Kocak,
It's in!
kocak sekali, seharusnya tak buang tadi, ngapain tak bukan guys.
Goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe with a definite fell there. Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Always onto this. Big chance! And more, and more, and more!
Wah, kenapa
A
kesalahan
quite
guys?
incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Giliranku mau pelanggaran kayak gitu aja nggak pernah di kartu guys dia.
Cafu. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Odegaard. And he skips past his man. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Yep, it's a corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. Milan can counter promptly here. Mendes. Robson. And the ball's come loose here. Another chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hakimi. Odegaard. Chance! Cafu.
Cuk,
And
cuk.
again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the run.
Aku dol ini orang agak lain.
Plays it in.
Umpan nih ada aja dia guys.
Jorginho.
Tuh, bisa kayak gitu.
Hoisted in. De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of
Antik
easy,
sekali,
easy,
antik
and
sekali
those
tetapi
are
sama
entirely
Morris.
justified. 3-0 after
Ini
45
panik
minutes,
permainan.
and it is
Signore
hard
e
to
signori, vi
believe that there
informiamo
won't
che
be
la
more
radiocronaca
after the break.
dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della
Sepuluh
radio
sub
ufficiale del
guys.
club.
And the second half gets underway. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. De Bruyne.
Wah,
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a foul. Free
pulang
kick's been
itu
given.
sih.
And here's Mane. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bisa gitu.
And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. The message is clear. None shall pass. Hakimi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's hit it long, but astray. Kaka. He won't be happy with that one.
Itu ngopret.
Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play. The pass is intercepted. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Punched away. And he's forced to go back.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that was vital.
Nggak jalan semuanya guys.
Now it's Odegaard. He's got a side of goal.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Mane. Oh, strongly challenged there. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Kaká. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. Hermes. Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Dyke can get it clear. Kaka. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia.
Such good technique. Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Drogba. Succumbs to the pressure. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Dijk. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
That pass isn't the best. Robson threads one in. Now can it shot a goal? Really well taken goal. Comfort.
Gol per
Yet
l'Inter.
more comfort.
Assegnato all'84esimo minuto. Numero
The
10.
lightness of step, the
Attenzione, un
sharpness of
cambio.
movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Into the land, tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That earned a reprieve for the time being. Mane. Jorginho. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Costa Curta. And the number on the board is 3. That's a sweet ball that. He's in space and belts one. And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
Kurang kesini semua tadi pemainnya, guys. .500 kbps kalau YouTube streamingnya. Dias.
Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies
Ada
pastures
Karen, halo
substantially
Karen, selamat
greener,
bergabung.
substantially more fertile, substantially more
Sudah
lucrative.
singkatnya, guys.
They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The San Siro for nigh on a
Koper
century,
baik, Karen.
Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Yes.
We're on the way. And it's Mane. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Karen. Ninggalin
And we
jejak aja
have
nih
our
Karen.
very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot!
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer. Jorginho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a ball! Saka! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Pressing high and with purpose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cafu. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gently done. Driving on and making good progress. Lovely feet. And he has been fouled there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jorginho taking charge of the dead ball. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Saka. England have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here. Messi!
Yeah.
Oh, it's hit the post! Massive lead! Good delivery, but no choice.
Mengerikan ada
Plenty of
Messi
moving
di
parts
sana.
to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cafu. Brahim Diaz. To Jorginho. Passes short and sharp. Quite squeezed that one through. Rodri. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. White. Martinez. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mane. Oh, look at the space here. Chooses to go back. Oh, they could break here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Nice.
Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. England are looking to break at pace. Nice interception, well timed. It's headed upfield. Nico Williams. Cross into the... Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's only too happy to take that back. He can get that clear. Kaka.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. They change that. And Martinez! It's loose now and they want it. And the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Van Dijk. Brahim Diaz. And it's Jorginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Costa Corta. And it's Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mbappe. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the ball's run loose here. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Pass is just off target.
Rodri, they've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckenbauer. Nico Williams. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Has crossed into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Mane. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first? But another time! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckenbauer. Shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Nicely intercepted. And here's Mane. Driving forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Nico Williams pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on the yes! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a super give and go. Mane. And Mane! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
It's their second corner of the game. Jorginho plays it short. That's good play. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
They played right into his path. He's found some space. And he's managed to get free.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's neat. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Dealing with the pressure. What a save by Praya! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Brahim Diaz. And that's that. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
tumben cepet ininya guys, connectnya cepet ini pagi hari ini.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who's joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadium. We have already started here. Rodri has given away a free kick. Lucas Paqueta. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to lift.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of Praya! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Acuna. Now it's Lukaku. And he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! Yamal. So it is still 0-0. Nico Williams. Acuna. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pressing high and with purpose. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Neymar. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. White does really well to win the ball there. Brilliantly cut out.
Arif, halo Arif, selamat bergabung Arif.
goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White. That's a good foot in there. Kaka. In with the challenge. He's gone forward. Rodri. Now the Praya. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tertunda. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Williams, and he's chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and that has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back. Neymar. Here's Rodri. Kaka. Kaka. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. Ball's gone astray. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Yes.
That is telling. Yeah, it did. There's the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm afraid to tell
Not
you
the
that
most
we're expecting
convincing of
traffic
displays.
to be
They can
heavy
certainly
after
do
the
much
final
better
whistle
than this.
today.
They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Halo Arif.
Fernandez. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Now Kaká. Rodri. Cafu. Cafu drives forward on the overlap. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's going to be disappointed with that. Now Kaká.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. Milan still the single goal behind. Cafu. No, that was never going to make it.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kaka. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne, and it's Neymar. Squeeze it through. Defending was strong and firm. And it's beyond the defence. He's beaten in the shots!
the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found the way through. That was a reprieve for the time being. And that is expertly dealt with. Cafu. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. To Jorginho. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Well read. All danger is averted.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 13, number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 8, Messi. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 17,
Ditch with the rangefinder there. And evidence annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Now the finish! Now who's going to be... It's bounced out! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a throw. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that's a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Neymar. The Raul Reds do have a chance to counter here. Yamal. Lucas
2
Paqueta.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Signore e
everybody
signori,
who has joined us for
benvenuti
this
all'incontro di
unmissable
oggi
game.
tra
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mane, Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe does well to stand firm and defend it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Good read, needed to be. Simple. Well, they could break here. Now it's Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the ideal.
No question, that's a foul. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Stood up well to him there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cafu. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The referee has just said play on. Not the most accurate pass. Kaká, and he's straight offside. And it's Mane. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Closing in on goal. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Brahim Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ruben Diaz, and he has been fouled there. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good strength. And back, real chance!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodri, and here's Mane. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
This is good, that's a foul. Bennett did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Jorginho goes short. Rice gets it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé. And Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. Brahim Diaz. And it's Mane. Kaká.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cafu. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830 spettatori.
Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the runner. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Belling. Rice. It's Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mane. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Defending here is really tight. Bellingham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates were irritated at that. Cafu. Kaka. Cafu. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cafu. Brahim Diaz. Rice. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Mane. Stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Mudah-mudahan bisa menang, guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And if you did just miss it, there's the shot! Another chance!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kaka. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can start a counter here. Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
That's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass is intercepted. Cafu powering forward here. Mane. Oh, it's Mane. Look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jorginho. Milan. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Beckenbauer. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kaka. Jorginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka. Mbappe. Well,
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Petit with a definite foul there.
Tutup banget bodinya guys. Ngapain dia keluar? Kurang kerjaan dia guys. Udah 1 jam kita live guys. Lama dianya guys. Tahu yang live mana yang live? Bisa lihat file live vertikal di sini guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Sudah mulai guys.
Magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 4-0-0, Jim Beglin.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Somebody who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Barella. Kimmich. Significant to report up to this point. We are still very early in the game. Cafu. Mbappe. This is promising. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Back into the middle. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Mane. Ronaldinho. Oh, such a clever touch. Here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Still goalless at the moment. And he was quick to react. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho. Kaka. Now Mbappe. Now it's Diaby. Cafu. Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Kaka. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, face-to-face with his great rival, Jorginho. Kaka, well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu. Rodri. And it's Jorginho. And here's Mane. And he's on his way. Kimmich. Now it's Mane. Lovely feet. He was under real pressure there.
That was lovely, that.
who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Neuer. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Now Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Now it's Diaby. Diaby. Kaka. Now Mbappe. Diaby. Half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, we're already into the second period.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaka.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kaka. Cafu. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, well timed. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cafu, and that interception was
Este
most
jogo teve uma
necessary.
assistência de 72.306 espectadores.
Barella. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair effort.
And the finish! He hits the net! Just the pity of the whole game needs!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 23.
So, time for changes
Abandona o
on
relvado
both sides,
e vai
actually.
entrar com o número 15.
take the lead.
Está a acontecer uma
Well, you
substituição.
can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Brahim Diaz. And here's Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read. The danger is averted. Now it's Mane. Hernandez cuts it out. Hakimi. Pedri. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Cafu. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. That's nice. And here's Mane. And it's Wilshere. It's one! Should have equalised.
Mane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Hakimi. It's a good run down the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He is through here. Mane.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cafu. Now it's Mbappe.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Brahim Diaz. Jorginho. And here's Mane. Pedri. That's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right when scored, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives.
Wah, ketemu YouTuber Yosi. Halo Yosi. Selamat bergabung Yosi. Aku barusan yang lawan. Oh, keren-keren sip. Satu tembakan ke gawang bisa jebol, guys. lama matchingnya guys. Susah dapat lawan pagi ya, lama sekali ini matchingnya. Kalau pagi soalnya jarang yang online guys. Mabar lagi nggak Yosio? Mabar biasa kalau mau. Aku buatin room. Ya coba yuk mabar lagi yuk. Belum pernah aku malah mabar bikin room. Ini ya laga teman ini ya, buat ruang. Tetapkan kata sandi. Bentar, belum pernah ini. Aktif, oh kita pilih kata sandi. 12 12 12. Laga kerja sama sih guys. Oh ini yang ini guys, jenis tim impian. Oke, 12 12. Kode 1212 Yosi. Oke, tak tunggu. Kode 1212. Oke, sip. Taktik permainan.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Conte. Kaká. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Could be danger here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's been intercepted. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We expected better, and so did he. Cafu. Here's Rodri. Cafu. Modric. Jorginho. And play for a goal kick. Cafu. Kaká. Brahim Diaz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Played back in.
Nice, Kante.
The counter is on for Portugal. Now it's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Kaká. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jorginho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jorginho. Chance here to counter. And here's Mane. Mbappe. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu. Jorginho. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. And it's Jorginho. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second. Great hit!
Ya,
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better.
Mana
He
sih
was
itu,
born
guys?
for the glory.
Tertunda.
He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal is all first blood here.
And listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. He's had it nicked away. Modric does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Portugal finding their passes. Mbappe. Messi. Great shot, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again.
Kok bisa kayak gitu lolos? Kayaknya gitu yang serang kali guys. Coba langsung
Portugal
langsung
with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Conte. And now they can spring out of defence. Mane. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Lovely feet. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. The movement is slick, the speed
L'affluenza di
is
quest'oggi
slippery.
è di
So able to hold
80.607
on this
spettatori.
time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brahim Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, just too much on that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Brahim Diaz. They've got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through, so back it comes. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Sides then taking
Numero
this chance
22.
to turn to their
Kaká.
benches.
Numero 15.
Yeah, this could well be
Numero 3.
defining when you're looking
Lasciano il
back on
campo per
events.
il numero 21. Wilshere. Il numero 23. Il numero 4. Il numero 18.
Milan
Cambio di
really are
giocatori.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Jorginho. There they go, hunting in tacks.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! He has done it! AC Milan are all square.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Wilshere. Pass is coming
Il
off in
quarto
quick
uomo
succession
indica
here.
2 minuti di recupero.
Conte. And here's Mane. Pedri. That's Haaland. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can always take
Invitiamo
more
tutti-
positives.
Last game guys, last game.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Action has already started. He's looking to set free a runner. Decent hit! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, good read.
Biasa to.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Ora gitu
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's picked his way through. Just a real chance! Brahim Diaz. Diaby. Jorginho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That is a great ball. Big chance! Cleared away. Oh, what a ball is in here! Mbappe! Decent enough try. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Conte. Looking for options for Neymar! There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
Can he finish? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Inzaghi. Kaká. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pinged towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Inzaghi.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Inzaghi. Jorginho. Mbappe. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Now this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Spread it left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just see...
Mbappe!
Bisa kayak gitu.
Rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Back into the middle. Jorginho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he put it away? And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Numero 7. Filippo Inzaghi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 15.
Changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rudiger. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious...
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Belts one! And that is a routine catch.
Milan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's through, now is he in? And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Rodri. And here's Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, this is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. De Bruyne! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things look at Mbappe, has given away a free kick. Hernandez. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rudiger running with the ball. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. With Kante. He is through here. Real chance. Sticks it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't. Money has been called there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Stood his ground strongly. There's a shock of a goal here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mane. Nicely weighted ball. Kaka!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 22. Kaká. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero 9. Il numero 21. Wilshere. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe, Pedri, good start, he's seen the run. Kimmich. That's been intercepted. De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Now it's Mane. Now it's Pedri. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jorginho was steaming forward.
Il quarto
Pedri.
uomo indica 4
Great ball if
minuti
he
di
can get
recupero.
there. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
4 extra minutes added on. And it's Mane. 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 And Mane! And that is that. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one.
Oke bro, makasih udah nemenin mabar. Sip, sama-sama.